Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, once said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Think about that. The very thing standing in your way could be the very thing that makes you unstoppable. Today, I want to show you how Stoic wisdom can turn your pain into power. And by the end of this video, you'll see every hardship in your life through a new lens, a lens of strength, resilience, and unstoppable growth. Let me tell you a story. Emily was a single mother of two. She worked 2 jobs, barely making ends meet. Every day was a battle, bills stacking up, exhaustion weighing her down, but she kept pushing forward until the unthinkable happened. She was laid off. Suddenly, everything crumbled. The fear, the uncertainty, it was overwhelming. Nights spent crying, days filled with rejection after rejection. She felt like she was drowning, powerless, trapped. Then one evening, in the midst of her despair, she came across a passage from Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." And in that moment, something clicked. She realized she couldn't change what had happened, but she could change her response. Instead of spiraling into despair, she took control. She learned new skills, started freelancing, adapted to her circumstances. Months later, she landed a remote job, a better job, one that gave her financial stability, one that allowed her to spend more time with her kids. Her pain became her catalyst. Her obstacle became her way forward. Now let's discuss key Stoic principles and practices. 1. Amor fati, love your fate. Life isn't happening to you, it's happening for you. Every hardship, every setback is shaping you into something greater. Accept it, embrace it, grow from it. Every morning, write down 3 challenges you're facing, then write down 1 lesson or strength you can gain from each. 2. You control your response. You don't control the world, you don't control other people, but you do control one thing: your reaction. Your pain does not define you, your response does. Before reacting to a negative event, pause, breathe, and ask yourself, what would a wise person do? Now let's discuss a real-life example. Oprah Winfrey, J.K. Rowling. These names are legendary today, but their journeys were paved with pain. Oprah Winfrey, she faced abuse, rejection, poverty. But today, she's one of the most influential women in the world. J.K. Rowling, 12 publishers rejected her. She was a struggling single mother, but she didn't give up, and Harry Potter was born. What did they do differently? They turned their pain into fuel. They refused to let their struggles define them. They embodied the Stoic mindset. Whether they knew it or not, pain is inevitable. Suffering is a choice. Whatever you're facing right now, loss, failure, hardship, ask yourself, how can this make me stronger? Because it can, and it will. Drop a comment below. What's one painful experience that shaped who you are today? Let's discuss. And if this video gave you value, do one thing: hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Because someone out there is fighting a battle just like you.